Peter Camerano, a political rising star, the youngest mayor in Hoboken's history, sworn to office July 1st, 2009, and arrested by the FBI only 23 days later. Camerano is now serving 2 years in jail for accepting $25,000 in bribes from an undercover witness posing as a real estate developer. But the Camerano dream for Hoboken is not on hold. There is another one chosen to fulfill the dream. He goes by the name of Tim. Tim Occhipinti.
I wanna be like Peter Camerano.
Tim? What do you mean you want to be like Peter Camerano?
Look, I'm young, energetic, and babyface, just like Peter.
But Peter Camerano was mayor. You're only running for 4th Ward councilman.
Well, if I'm elected, then the reformers on council won't have a majority anymore. So me and the rest of the anti-reform councillors will be able to take Hoboken back to the way it used to be.
You mean back to spending so much that the state has to take over the city's finances?
Yep.
You mean back to raising property tax at 48%?
Right.
You mean back to giving big developers tax-free building rights when we don't have enough parks?
Exactly.
You mean back to giving city jobs and contracts to unqualified friends and relatives?
You betcha. I wanna be like Peter Camerano.
He wants to be like Peter Camerano.
What makes you think you'll be elected? You're running against Mike Lenz. He's a reformer with a lot of experience.
Well, my campaign team is the same team that got Peter Camerano elected.
But Peter's team included people that didn't care about Hoboken. They just wanted to control city contracts and development rights.
Right, and I've also got help from 3 losing candidates from the last mayoral election. I wanna be like Peter Camerano.
He wants to be like Peter Camerano.
Look here, son. How well do you know the issues?
Actually, not too well, but my campaign friends have been helping me a lot. They said they'd even help me once I got elected.
Okay. Well, what do you think about taxes?
They're too high.
Right. But what are you going to do about it?
Lower them.
How?
Lower them.
Where's the money going to come from? You've got to cut spending, or salaries, or people, or something.
Nope, I'm just gonna cut taxes. I wanna be like Peter Camerano.
Alright, what about overdevelopment? Camerano was convicted for taking bribes from developers.
Oh, I believe in development, but not like Peter did. I believe in smart development.
What does that mean?
Well, I mean I'm gonna be smarter than Peter was about development. I wanna be like Peter Camerano.
Now, what about flooding?
Oh, flooding. That's bad.
You bet it is, especially in the 4th Ward. What do you want to do about it?
Well, we should be watching the Weather Channel more.
The Weather Channel?
Yes, because high tides plus heavy rain equals flooding. It's simple and it's cheap, and we've already spent enough money on the problem.
But there's still a problem.
Yes, and it's bad. I wanna be like...
Look, your campaign has a lot of money. Where's it all coming from?
Oh, I've got a lot of people helping me out.
Well, how are you going to help them out if you're elected?
What do you mean?
Well, they're not giving their money to you for free. They're going to expect something back from you if you're elected.
Oh, well, sure, of course. After all, they helped me. I wanna be like Peter Camerano.
He wants to be like Peter Camerano.
I wanna be like Peter Camerano.
He wants to be like Peter Camerano.
I wanna be like Peter Camerano.
He wants to be like Peter Camerano.
I wanna be like Peter Camerano.
that kid'll grind us into powder. Listen up, Hoboken. This is serious. On November 2nd, vote.
Mike Lenz!
Yeah. To find out more about Mike Lenz, visit lensforcouncil.com.